Here are 10 simple ways to make coins in FIFA 23. This is going to be my last trading video for FIFA 23 and we're going to start off by going to the squad building challenges. Once you're on the squad building challenges, what you need to do after that is move over to the icon. So what you want to do once you're on the icon tab is go over to any single one of these SBCs. So for this example, all I'm going to do is go over to Petr Cech. In all of these icon SBCs, you can actually come over and go to every single SBC which is Born Legend. And for this, you need to submit 11 bronze players, and back you will be getting yourself a tradable 2 rare gold players pack. And once you've got all these players in, all you need to do is submit this squad and you will be getting yourself a free 2 rare gold players pack. And the good thing is this is actually tradable, as you can see right here. So let's open this and see who we get. Maybe we get someone absolutely mega. Who is it gonna be? Let's take a look. It's gonna be centre back 81 rated Martinez. Not the best. And that was the first of 10 simple ways to get coins in FIFA 23. There are so many methods in this video. And if you want to build the best team possible in FIFA 23, make sure to go and buy some coins from Mule Factory. Use that code LE5G. So for this next method, we're not going to be in squad building challenge anymore. We're going to come over to the transfer market. And all I'm going to do here is I'm going to come over to the quality and I'm going to set it to silver. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the absolute minimum price that all these are selling for. Now on the market currently, silvers are pretty expensive because of different SBCs. So what I need to do is find the sort of average selling price that these are selling for. As you can see right here, it's about 700 coins. And then what I need to do is put this down by like 50 coins, something like that, and just try and snipe. Now if you don't know how to snipe, I'd recommend to go and watch some of my other videos. I'm not covering it here. And as you can see, I've just sniped this guy at 650 coins. And the market currently is selling for about 900 coins, so we're making a nice 300 coin profit off that. And this method is really good, but like I said, there's 10 different methods in this video, and this next one is very overpowered. What you're going to do for this method is you're going to come over to the stadium tab right here and you're going to go over to the badges. Once you find the badges, you go over to the quality and you're going to set it to gold rare. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to this max buy now and you're going to try and find the absolute minimum these cards are selling for. Now they're going for about 500 coins. However, that isn't the true price. Whilst these cards do get listed up at 500 coins, you can just come through and just sit here and just try and snipe them for as long as possible, because with this method, you're never going to lose any coins. Let me explain. So the reason why you don't lose any coins is because when you snipe a card, you can actually quick sell these cards at 485 coins, or you can sell them at a bare minimum of 500 coins. And as you can see, I've just got this badge at 400 coins. So at this point, I've now got two options. I can either sell the badge on for whatever it's going for on the I always forget about this, man. Like I said though, I can go and sell this badge for whatever it's selling for, or if I want to, I can just go and quick sell it. I've just bought it at 400 coins and it quick sells at 485. This is a no loss method. Sticking with the stadium, go over to the item type again, set it to kit, and then what you want to do is go over to the quality and set it once again to gold rare. And if we take a look, the minimum on these should be 500 coins, which it is, as you can see at the bottom. But then if I go and set it to 450, there won't be anything on the market. That was very lucky. That was so lucky. But likewise with these kits, these also quick sell at 485 coins, but they can be listed up for much cheaper. So for method number 5, we're going to go back out and we're going to go back over to the squad building challenges. And from the squad building challenges, all you need to do is just come over to this live tab right here and scroll all the way to the end, because we need to go and complete one of these SBCs. And the SBC we're going to be doing is the position modifier upgrade. Just go and complete it and get a position modifier. And once you've done that, all you need to do is come back over to the market and go over to the quality, set it to gold common, and just search up on the market. Now that SBC is only going to cost you 1 bronze card. So now what I need to do is find a player who can actually change their position, who may be needed for different SBCs. So the reason why people will pay more for these kinds of cards is because in certain positions they may be needed. Or say for example, they come out as striker and you need him for the SBC at right mid, they'll go for a lot more. This Vitolo is a perfect example, used in SBCs, but if you take a look at his alternative positions, he's got a striker in there too. I then need to come over to my squad and I need to go over to Vitolo, apply a consumable, and I can apply a position modifier onto him, change him to striker. And I've only bought this Vitolo for like 600 coins. The SBC was 200 coins, so I've probably spent in total about 800 coins. Yeah, I got him for about 800 coins. So overall, this is going to cost me 1,000 coins. But with him going in striker, it means I can sell him for more, so I can list him up at 2,000 coins, which is perfect. Now, this isn't the only position modifier change method. let me show you this other one. Back over to the transfer market now. Instead of using players, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this method for staff. So you can go over and you can go and snipe some managers. Now, this method is so good. So what you need to do first and foremost is you need to go and find yourself some managers, and you need to go and find managers who are a certain nationality who go for more in a different league. So particularly like English managers who are from, I think League Earned still works. These are usually pretty expensive. As you can see right here, these are going for like what, like 1.8k, and if people need certain players in the team and they need the chemistry, they're going to go and buy managers. So what you can actually do is you can come over here over to the managers, and you can just go and pick up one of these English managers, and you can actually go and convert them over to a different league, similar to what we've just done with the position modifiers. I can come over to the consumables, go over to the manager league, and then I can go over to the league down here, and I can just go and pick up a League Earn league just for 200 coins. Lovely stuff. So here we've already spent what, like 900 coins, and once I've done all the conversions and stuff, I've now got this manager right here who is worth upwards of like 2,000 coins. And one method in particular that you need to go and use is this method right here. Come over to quality, set it to gold rare, come over to chem style, and you want to set it to shadow. And then what you need to do is find the minimum price and just try and snipe some of these cards who are gold rare with a shadow on them. As you can see here, there's loads of cards being listed up, so I'm just going to find the absolute minimum that these are selling for. There's, you know what, a Spinazzola at 1.3k, that looks like a deal. But the method is to just come over here and just try and snipe at the 59th minute and just try and pick up any cards who look like a deal. Because they've got a shadow on them, they usually sell for more. So let's come over here and go and check to see how much Spinazzola is selling for. We just bought him at 1.3k, and on the market currently he's going for about 3,000 coins. Honestly, I am printing coins, just printing them. For this next method though, you're not going to be changing too much up. Gold rare again, and then come over to the chemistry style right here and set it to hunter. And then what you're going to do is just do the exact same thing. Search up on the market, see how much these are going for, and try and pick up cards who look like a deal. Finding those cards that are a deal is pretty difficult, but when one's in front of you like a Rashford at 950 coins, it's really difficult not to sit here and go, this is easy. So now we need to go and double check to see how much Rashford's going for with a hunter on, and this is it's just the exact same as the shadow stuff. These will go for more because they've got the chem styles on them. So Rashford at the minute with a hunter on is going at 1.7k. So then I can come over to this card listed up at 1.5k and just print even more money. But this next two methods, right, the last two I've saved the best till last. If you're still here in this video, honestly, you are going to be printing with this method. So what you want to do for this method is you want to come over to the quality and set it to special. And then what you want to do is come over to the chemistry style and you want to set it to shadow. Come over to the min buy now and you want to set this to 10,250. And you want to put the max buy now up until you find the absolute minimum that these cards are selling for. So as you can see, there's already a card coming up at like 12,500 coins, but I'm just going to keep putting it up until there's maybe a few more cards listed up, because I don't feel like that's the lowest. And yeah, as you can see, the absolute lowest on these is probably about 15,500 coins. So all I'm going to do is the exact same thing. I'm just going to sit here and refresh the market over and over and over again, and new cards are going to get listed up. The bare minimum that these will sell for is 15k. And as you can see, I've just got this Pellegrini at 15,000 coins. So Pellegrini on the market special with a shadow is currently selling for, okay, about 18,000 coins, there or thereabouts. Very nice indeed. And for the 10th and final method of this video, this one's one of my favorites. Quality is going to be special again. And what we're going to do instead of going through like the chem styles and stuff like that is we're going to go through by individual leagues. So min buy now is going to be 10,250 again. And then come over to this max buy now, and we're just going to keep putting it up until we see more and more cards. And as you can see, there are already some heroes popping up on this Premier League filter. And there's a couple of cards over the hour mark, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that there's 1 or 0 cards after the hour, as you can see right here. And I'm just going to sit here again, just keep refreshing. Now special cards are perfect to trade with because it's at the end of the game. And as you can see, I've just got this Crouch at 12,500 coins. So I can now go and get him listed up at, say, like, I don't know, like 15,000 coins and make some unbelievable profit. Make sure to go and click this one and go and check another one out. You will absolutely love it. Aish.